Why does my hair look like I'm wearing a wig? I promise this is my hair. See? Anyway, okay. Hi y'all, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. It's been a while since I sat down and recorded a video that did not include a reaction to a music video. Today I will be, however, reacting to something else. We're talking about Fashion Week. It's Menswear Fashion Week, baby. Milan and Paris. And I'm just going to talk about Kpop idols. Let's just dive right into this. I think this will be not as long as the other one I did because I did another fashion analysis video. This will be shorter, I hope. The reason I wanted to film this is actually because I dunk on men a lot and especially on men's fashion a lot. But this time, this fashion week, I was like blown out of the waters, okay? I have like minimal critique when it comes to these outfits, except for one outfit. I'm like, let's start with the man that kickstarted it all. Let's start with the man who he didn't open the show, but like Fendi was the first show in Milan where Kpop idol attended. He's my old bias. I'm of course talking about Chris. I'm talking about Mr. Bangchan, Mr. Bang, Mr. Christopher Bang, Mr. Christopher Chan. He went to the Fendi show, and before I say anything, I would like to show you my actually initial reaction that I sent to my friends when I saw his look for the Fendi fashion show in Milan. I'm so biased. I'm so biased because he's my bias. He's my old bias. And he looked so good. He looked so good. I have tears in my eyes. You cannot see, but I have tears in my eyes. He looked so good. It was such a good start to Fashion Week. But let's dive into this a little bit more. I think it was really funny that he carried a speaker around. On his Instagram, he posted about the speaker, but before he said anything about the speaker, I thought it was a bag, and he actually carried that to the fashion show. He carried a speaker with him. That is wild to me. Great strategy though to give a producer and a musician a speaker to kind of like promote it. Fendi, you did so well. I forgot to put on my rings. Oh my god, do not look at my hands while I'm talking. Anyway, heavy on the jewelry and makeup. It looked so good. Oh my god, he looked so good. Oh my god, he looked so good. Okay, I have tears in my eyes, like I'm tearing up and I cannot read my notes. I love the shoes and the coat and like overall the ensemble looks very, very good. I personally am not a fan of color, but I think he pulled it off and I think that the color kind of like ties everything together very well. This shade of yellow especially suits him. I just kind of wished that he'd worn the skirt to the fashion show because he showed up with this outfit and I was a goner, okay? I lost my goddamn marbles in here. There's nothing clicking in here. Do you hear anything? No, because there are no marbles in here anymore. I lost them. So I kind of wish that he'd worn the skirt, but this outfit is also really nice. I think the pants that he wore were like a navy blue, which I like in combination with the yellow and the black respectively, but not that much together. But to be honest, it's like not that noticeable that the pants are not black. And so this outfit is like a 9.5 out of 10. I loved it so much. My boyfriend looked so good. Moving on, Prada. We're gonna move on to Jaehyun, and I cannot really say a lot about this. I just think that this looks really, really good. I think the denim looks like a sort of hard denim, which I like because it's a little bit more structured, and so it gives the outfit a little bit more of a luxurious look. And I like the brown stitching details and like the silver buttons. The boxers peeking out is just such a good choice. That was really nice. And also, dude, he's not wearing a shirt. The only thing I want to say is I'm not sure about the glasses. I think I like the glasses themselves as an accessory. I am a fan of that. Absolutely. But like, I feel like this pair especially just kind of looks like they glued two separate pieces of glasses together. You know what I mean? Like what are the long handles of like glasses called? I feel like they don't fit this model of glasses that he's wearing, but like he looks great. Really Prada-ish. I really, really enjoy this outfit. And then color me surprised when I opened TikTok and I saw Sana from Twice at the show.
Ariana, what are you?
I was a little bit confused because, as I said, this is like the Menswear Spring Summer 2025 shows. What is she doing here? I don't mind. I loved seeing her. Her hair and makeup, I just want to say, is really, really, really beautiful. She is stunning, and dude, I just could gush about her all the time. But personally, my objective opinion, I just am not really that much of a fan of what she's wearing, simply because of a couple of factors. I personally, subjective opinion, did I say objective before? My subjective opinion, I just don't really like floral prints that much. And I also don't really like that the dress has like an elastic around the waist, and then she has like 2 leather belts, and like the cut overall is like very mature. I don't want to say old. It doesn't age her up, but like, you know what I mean? It's like a very mature. I'm not sure. I don't know. She makes the dress look good, but the dress doesn't make her look good, if you catch my drift. I think the bag is very slay. The thing with the shoes is that I like the shoes, but they're a stark white, and I think the dress is more of like a cream beige, so it's a little bit odd that they did not try and match those with each other. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not really that much of a fan. But what I kind of like is that they match the makeup to floral print on the dress. That was a really nice touch. I found these looks from spring summer 2024 that I really like, that I think that could have also looked good on Sana, and I personally just really love this one. Moving on to Calvin Klein. Mingyu from 17. The only thing I wrote down about this is fine. I mean, Calvin Klein is not really that outstanding. It's not like groundbreaking, artistic, artisan fashion, right? It's not really that experimental, right? So it's a very simple outfit. It's a fine outfit. I can't really say anymore. Moving on to Dolce & Gabbana, and we're starting with Doyoung from NCT. I like this a lot. I actually really, really like this a lot. I personally am always a fan of like a suit vest and like slacks and pointed shiny boots. So count me in. I'm all for it. When I saw this, I was like, yes. I gave it a thumbs up immediately. I liked the picture. I don't particularly like the like flower pin on the chest and the necklace that kind of looks like rosemary. No, wait. A rosary? Rosemary. Oh, fuck. Oh, rosary. I'm Catholic. I should know this. Anyway, not really a fan of the jewelry, to be honest. Like, also the bracelet. But overall, I'm like glad that he's wearing jewelry at all, because like, imagine if he didn't. So I'd rather take this than no jewelry at all. But can we talk about the after party shirt? I think it's the after party. Whatever. Like this shirt that he's wearing. Dude. Wow. Yes. Stunning. I love this. Okay. We're done with Milan Fashion Week. Moving on to Paris Fashion Week menswear. And we're going to start with Dior. And I think if you are a fan of TXT, then you're going to know that I'm going to talk about TXT now. And if you are a fan, please don't bring out the guillotine for what I'm about to say. But this was the look that they came to the show with. Actually, let's talk about the other fits before I'm gonna start talking about those, because they actually posted pictures. Look at these, because look at them. These are so much prettier. These are so much nicer, okay? Subin with the nice jacket that looks so cool. And then we have Juun. This outfit is so nice. It looks so cool. I love that they're playing with like the knee-high socks and kind of like the schoolboy vibe. This one is really nice. I love the cut of the jacket. I like that he's wearing a bag. It's also all kind of like kept in muted colors, which I really like. But then, except for this one on Hyunning, he's wearing a sweater with like stitching on it, which I really like, because it kind of looks like a botanical book where you open it and then it like lists flowers with their names on the bottom. Whatever, you get what I mean, right? It's like horizontally and vertically matching up. The stitching is really beautiful. But the other outfits are very, very simple. So they play a little bit with like silhouettes, okay? With a little bit of structure and stuff like that. I think that's really nice. Also, like the hair and makeup is just like, mwah. Okay, this is perfect. And then they roll up with this. They roll up with these. Dude, the utter disrespect. I'm so mad on TXT's behalf. First of all, the shoes are an absolute abomination in combination with the rest of the outfits. Because mind you, we're talking about Dior. Okay, this is not like Balenciaga, where they are juxtaposing, and Balenciaga is kind of like known for the like chunky, big, sort of ugly shoes, right? This is Dior. Dior! We're talking about Dior. I fucking cannot believe that this is Dior. I cannot believe that they put them in there. Also, what the fuck is wrong with Yeonjun's hair? It kind of like looks like the cartoons where the mother goes and then just like styles the boy's hair, like parts it down the middle and then just like slicks it back with a little bit of spit. They're so kind of like one-dimensional and lackluster. They're super uninteresting and bland in comparison to what they were before. All of them were like pants, a shirt, and then like a jacket. And it's like very, very boring, very, very simple. It's not dynamic. It's not fun to look at. They all essentially copy-pasted the same outfit onto the members. And the other outfits were just so much more interesting and honestly just so much prettier to look at. And Also, apparently the knees of the pants that TXT wore were stretched out as fuck, which is like really embarrassing. Like if you go to a show, you need to make sure that your outfits are pressed, right? And none of this is TXT's fault. Like obviously, maybe it's not even like TXT's stylist's fault, because a lot of those idols are just like given outfits by the designers and the company, and they just like put it on. So this is not on TXT. And no matter how much I slander anybody, they look pretty. Those idols are pretty, and those idols have money, and those idols are attending Fashion Week, and I am not. Yet. Also, where's the other member? No doubt that he would have worn maybe like a red version of those ugly shoes and like the same loose pants and then boring ass shirt with the boring ass jacket on top. So I'm very upset about that. Okay, moving on to Louis Vuitton. And Louis Vuitton is doing what I asked them to do last season. I think the cut of the slacks and of the jacket is really cool. I like that he doesn't wear a boring ass blazer, right? I've been begging to put Felix in something like this last Fashion Week, and we kind of semi got something like that. I think Pharrell Williams was a great decision for Louis Vuitton because he's doing so many cool things, and it's showing in the clothes. I like the embroidery on the jacket. I think it's a nice length. It's like slightly oversized fit. The overall fit is just really good, and I like the jewelry as well as the color of the watch band. I just kind of wish that he wore a matching bag, like a bag that matched the band of the watch. And I personally hate the material of the jacket. Like it's an itchy, coarse nightmare to me. I'm glad that he was able to endure it while I was wearing it. Moving on to BamBam. Is it BamBam? People saying BamBam, right? But also people say Christopher Bang and I say Christopher Bang. Like Bangchan, people say Bangchan. So people say BamBam and people say BamBam, right? Anyway, him. Honestly, the ultra large bag is a little bit random because I think people use this to travel, but it's fine. It's like, I'm not gonna complain too much. And I think the silhouette of everything is like so amazing. The pants flaring out. I love the pointy boots. I love, where is the rest of my notes? Here. I love the rimless glasses with the colored lenses, and they just kind of like elevate the look so much more. I love that the buttons on the jacket don't go up all the way, so it's just two on his like tummy and then one at the throat. And I also love the detailing on the collar, and the pearls in his ears, like the earrings and the nails, are just like a really good finishing touch. So he is like dressed from head to toe, which is what I have been screaming about last Fashion Week. I think everybody saw the video and they were like, okay, let's do it right this time. Let's move on to Jackson Wang. I saw this and I was gagged, okay? He looked so good. Like, are we seeing this? Are we seeing this? Look, open your eyes. Are you seeing this? This is so fucking cool. Like, this is what I have asked to see on people who are attending Fashion Week. The details are so interesting. I love how the details on the jacket are enhancing the structure of the jacket. It's so interesting to look at. It's so subtle, but it's such a cool idea. I love that he's wearing leather gloves. We also got a picture of all three of them, which I really enjoy. All of them look so good. They all look so good together. This is fashion. This is what I'm here for. I love this so much. Yuta was also there. That sounds so mean. I just took a little bit of time to like find his picture. Yuta was also there, also wearing that big ass bag. This is also really nice. I love this. Like, something about Louis Vuitton's structuring of like, I don't know, it's just something about this is really nice. I like that this is brown and that this is not black. I love the cut of it. I love that the material looks very thick, which kind of makes it seem more luxurious and more high quality than something very like flimsy and something very thin. The kind of wet hair, kind of like somewhat slicked back, looks really nice. The earrings match the detailing on the shirt that he's wearing. Everything is really, really good. I cannot add more to this. Okay, I saw one picture. I didn't even see him posting about this. I didn't see anyone on my Twitter timeline talking about this. The way I realized that Hongjoong from Ateez was attending the Comme des Garçons show was because Dazed Korea posted about it, and I was like, oh my god, what? Why did I not see this? Dude, oh my fucking god, it's such a good look. It's so good. King, he just never lets us down. From these pictures, I'm assuming that he's wearing like pants and not a skirt, because I think I saw like the line of the pant legs. But either way, I just love it. It's such a cool outfit. I saw this and I was blown away. This is so nice. I love the like satin look of his shirt with the sheer ruffle flower at the collar and the button details on the coat, which is like just so cool. I love that everything's kind of like subtle enough to make the snakeskin boots the absolute focus of the outfit, even with the hat where you like your eyes are usually immediately drawn to the hat. No, it's the boots and the socks, which are really cool. I love that because he's a tiny man, right? shorting blue is a tiny man. So the long pants with the high socks don't make him appear any smaller, which I think is really nice. Like balancing clothing and like lengths of clothing on short people is very, very important to not make them look like condensed, right? Which I think is, they pulled this off so well on here. I love that the hat and the sunglasses just kind of like round out the whole outfit. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the kind of like wooden platform underneath his boots. I just don't know what to do with those. I just don't understand. I saw a picture and I thought he was just standing on wood. I thought it was like a platform or something. No, I think that's part of the shoe. And that is hella confusing to me. I don't know how to feel about that. But just because the outfit itself is like really, really cool, I'm just going to like overlook it, okay? The last one is Kibum from Shinee. And he attended Juun, which, to be honest, this brand has not been on my radar before. I checked them out. I follow them on Instagram now because I think what they're doing is really, really cool. But I saw this picture and I was like, oh, wow. My jaw just dropped. Like the shoulders. Wow, man, this is so nice. I just love the overall silhouette of this look so much. I love that everything is oversized, but he doesn't look like he gets swallowed by the clothing. He doesn't look like he's drowning in all of the fabric. The blazer that he's wearing underneath the jacket is actually falling down to his knees, which I think is a really, really nice attention to like subtle detail, because if clothing isn't interesting in like structuring or in like stitching or in color, it needs to be a little bit more different through like silhouette or the cut of it. And I think they balance this out very well, because otherwise it's just like boring. They elevated a simple pants, blazer, or like a shirt and a jacket by matching materials, by playing with lengths, by playing with silhouette. And so they put him in like this blazer jacket that falls to his knees, and then they combined it with a cropped leather jacket with really, really large shoulders. I cannot talk anymore, but you get it, right? The shoulders are really wide. They look so cool. I love that the jacket is leather and not just like a wool fabric or something. And I am just on my knees for this look. I am just absolutely, like, everything about this is large. The pants, the jacket, the leather jacket, the shoes, everything is so great. I'm not even going to be mad that he's not wearing any jewelry or any other accessories, because that just would have been way too much. There is no place to put any jewelry. So I am very, very pleased with how low-key they're playing this outfit. I think if I had to choose my favorite, I'm biased because I'm choosing my bias. I can't wait to see him. Am I turning red in the face? Whew. Okay, we're done. I don't have any more to say. Follow me on my socials. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a like, comment, blah, 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 whatever, okay? See ya.